Okay, welcome to today's recording, and we're going to be running through another Modern League today, this time with Skred Red. So, if you've not seen this deck before, it's another Blood Moon deck. So we're playing 3 Blood Moons main deck, a 23 snow-covered mountains. So that might give you a little indication as to what kind of thing we're trying to do here. And the deck is called after Skred, which is an instant for 1 red, which deals damage to target creature equal to the number of snow permanents you control. We have quite a lot of snow permanents because every single one of these basic lands is a snow land. We also then have scrying sheets, which for 1 and a snow, and tap it, you can look at the top card of your library. If it is snow, you may reveal it and put it in your hand. So it's a way to basically look at the top card of your deck. If it's a mountain, you just get to draw it for 2 mana and tap this land. So it's a way to stop yourself from just drawing lands every turn. We've got some lightning bolts, mind stone for some acceleration, and then hopefully once we lock our opponent out of the game, we can land something big on turn 4 or turn 3 to 4, like Koth, Kirin Alar, or Chandra Torture Defiance. And some other big finishes in Stormbreath Dragon, Wormcoil Engine, and Walking Ballista. Sideboard, we've got some anti-burn tech in Dragon's Claw. Pristine Talisman again gains a bit of life. We've got Molten Rain to stop all of those annoying big mana decks. Cosmic Return and Anger of the Gods as some more sort of sweepers. We've already got some Anger of the Gods main deck, but some more in the sideboard is fine. Shattering Spree against stuff like Affinity or Lantern Control, and Surgical Extraction is just a general card, which is good in some matchups, but probably overboarded on the whole in Modern. So that's the aim of the deck. Let's find a constructed. Let's try friendly. Let's jump into this league, and I will see you in game 1. Okay, first opponent found. I'm going to leave the deck list up for myself here so I can remember what exactly is in my deck. Okay, and we've won the die roll, so I would like to play first. Ugh. I'm going to guess that this hand is not a good hand, so I'm going to ship it. Okay. Oh, these are mismatched. That's quite annoying. That's a great keep on top. Okay, so I'm going to play this and pass the turn. Let's see what our opponent's on. Blackleaf Cliffs, so it could be something like Dredge, or mainly Dredge is what I'm thinking from that. So let's play the mismatched land just to make everyone a bit sad. And Mindstone, pass the turn. Next turn, we just try and slam Koth. Turn after that, Stormbreath. Okay, Ad Nauseam. Sorry, not Ad Nauseam, Living End. How's this for us? How is this? I think a Blood Moon would be nice. Okay, I'm going to play out the scrying sheets. Let's just play Koth, hit them for 4. Your turn. I don't think this can be a good matchup for us pre-board, unless we draw... How many relics do we have main deck? 4. Okay. Well, they would be great if we could draw them. Okay, so it doesn't look like our opponent is going for it this turn. Lightning Bolt is not Relic of Progenitus. So I'm going to tap this one for mana, untap it. So one thing about Koth is it turns a land into a creature, but it doesn't give the land haste. So you've got to be careful that you don't accidentally animate the land that just came in this turn. So maybe it's useful to have one that's mismatched. Okay, let's get in for 8. Leave your opponent dead next turn. It probably won't work out that way because they are very likely to have ad nauseum, or not ad nauseum, a Cascader in their hand to cycle into to cascade into Living End. And they don't. Okay, cool. Well, that was unexpected. That wasn't exactly a quick hand from us. So, sideboarding here. None of this stuff really seems to help. No, I think the main thing we want is to draw Relic, and that's main deck. So I'm just going to submit like this. I don't really want to disrupt what we're doing here. We've got 3 different Mind Stones. 2 different snow-covered mountains. Ugh. I would never be seen with a deck like this in real life. Opponent keeps, we keep. And they... So, turn 1, Relic, go. Turn 2, we can play Mind Stone, leave up the Relic Crack. Okay, our opponent is not cycling, which kind of makes sense. They don't want to cycle straight into Relic. So we're going to play Mind Stone, pass the turn. Yep, you cycle, we'll get rid of that. Okay, so our opponent just passes. That's fine. So now we can... I think I'm just going to play the Eternal Scourge here, so we can leave up the full cracking of the Mind Stone for later. Or full cracking of Relic with Mind Stone. We can play Chandra next turn and still leave up Relic. Okay, our opponent's just not going to do anything, which is fine. Blood Moon doesn't do very much against them because they've already fetched out 2 basics. So let's get in for 3. Play Chandra. What's our opponent thinking about? Okay, so they're going to blow up the Relic. If you're going to do that, then I might as well... no, actually, I'll just take the 3/3 instead of the card. Okay, and let's plus... I'll pull Koth. Sure, let's not cast Koth and pass the turn. Now we're doing 8 attempts for our opponent, so they have a 2-turn clock. Okay, Evoked Shriekmaw can kill, well, either one of these. They'll take out the beast, which makes sense because otherwise the Eternal Scourge would have just gone to exile and we could recast it. Okay, so let's plus Chandra, see what we hit. That's annoying. No, I can't cast Wormcoil. Mind Stone. Mind Stone. They don't need double black for anything, do they? So I don't really see the point in Blood Mooning. We'll just draw a card off one of these Mind Stones. Okay, pass the turn. Opponent cycles the Desert Ceradon. Verdant Catacombs. Okay, and just passes back. I want to see what's inside this Mind Stone. Ooh, it was a relic. That's nice. And a Skred. So let's plus Chandra. Now we can play everything in our deck, except Snow-Covered Mountain. So opponent's down to 8. We can hit them for 3, Ballista for 3. But I'd probably prefer to play out the relic here, because I think that's how we lose this game. If we don't get a relic down and they get a... Ooh, they're going for it now. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. We can't really do anything about that. We could... No, we'll wait. I was going to say we could Skred our own guy, so it goes to the graveyard now and then comes back. But Skred also kills the Desert Ceradon our opponent has, and our guy would probably just die to Shriekmaw anyway. So they're only getting 2 creatures back here, which isn't particularly terrifying. And we... okay, so they've got a horror as well. That's annoying. So now they've got 3 creatures. This means we can... Why did Derek... Oh, sorry, yeah, Shriekmaw has to target something. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. Play Ballista for 2. Play Relic. Pass the turn. So, unless our opponent has another Beast Within, I think we should be able to get off the Chandra emblem here. Demonic Dread. Okay. So I'm going to shoot you. And then I'm probably just going to shoot you again. Or am I? No. He doesn't have to cast the Cascade spell, does he? And he doesn't. Okay. Okay, so he's going to get in at Chandra. Okay, so let's Skred this. Chandra takes 3. And our opponent scoops. Okay, cool. So that was easy enough. Yeah, Relic of Progenitus, really good against Living End. I'll see you in round 2.